jobs, and my other job is out in Worthington. Two of my jobs is out in Worthington, and another one is out in Hilliard.
Alright, well, I know what to send you. I'm about to send you a text. Now I'm gonna send you a list of stuff. Take a look at it. Looks like something you find, something will find three or four that you're interested in. Pretty sure you could find three or four. They get back with me, okay?
Okay, that'll work.
Alright.
Thank you.
said, we see like this way, he is on high pressure, so I know you're trying to find,
Like,
accommodation.
this is where I would never do nobody like this. Like, I could see if you said, well, okay, you gotta go, I'm gonna give you till tomorrow, like, that's, you did the same shit to me that the shelter did to me. So, yeah, I know it may not seem like it's personal, but when you done had some shit like that already happen to you, you know you didn't do nothing wrong at the shelter, you know you ain't did nothing wrong here, it makes you feel like, damn, you know what I'm saying? And then on top of that, I got to go to work, I can't miss or I'm gonna lose my job. I'm trying to think of something as soon as possible because I still got to have somewhere to go, you know what I'm saying, in the meantime.
That's why I was trying to get you to find like a storage unit. The storage unit is 22, maybe after tax, so that can be taken care of, the whole stuff. And your first payment, honestly, sometimes we have deals where it's 3 per month, 22 is reasonable, like I said, again, we have bags, we can help you get that. As far as a hotel, I personally think the best bet is getting one of the hotels I recommended. That way you have somewhere to sleep and go by 3 p.m. and then you can go to work from there. And like I said, it seems like you've found other resources, like Leanne that has apartments. Hopefully that'll work out and you will, I understand it's frustrating.
It's very frustrating, I'm on my way to work, like, I'm on my way to work, and like, I'm probably gonna have to call off, and I don't like calling off for work.
Well, you don't have to call off because I have to have you out of here at least by 2 p.m.
Yeah, I still gotta call off, because I still gotta have somewhere to go tomorrow, you know what I'm saying, so I still have to call off.
Are you able to get a hotel room? Can you call and book one right now?
I cannot afford a hotel room where you like, you really don't understand the predicament that you put me in.
I understand.
I would've just kept my storage in. And then that would've been one less thing I had to worry about. I could've took everything back to storage and tried to figure it out from there. Can't go to Van Buren because they're not gonna work with me with my third shift schedule. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, I would never be nobody like this. So I know that God got blessings with my name on it. I know he do. I know he do. I'm not gonna worry about it. But I didn't, what? And I'm gonna say this, and I'm gonna say it. I'm not gonna.
One sec. Like I said, we are willing to offset some of the costs of you transitioning right now, like by helping you move wherever you gotta move. And I'm not gonna ask you for the rest of the rent. I'm just, like I said, I'm not asking for anything else.
It's okay, it's all right.
It's easier for just to cut. But like I said, whatever you do have is an advantage because you can use that for whatever you do temporarily. But like I said, I do need to have you start packing, and we'll take you wherever you need to go. Most of your stuff, wherever, we'll take you wherever you gotta go, even if it's across the street, whatever. But he has to be back at work in Dayton, so if you need help, just let me know. If not, I'll leave you alone.
I mean, yeah, I need help. Like,
The only thing I ask for back is whatever was in the room when you got in there, which isn't much, obviously. It's like the blanket, soap, anything that was on the floor, like the carpet thingies. Anything you brought in here, obviously, you're fine to do what you do. It's yours. You paid for it. Like, I am sorry it didn't work out. I will say, though, that this is kind of just standard out here. Like, make sure next situation you're in, just do what you gotta
There's not gonna be
do.
no next situation, cause ain't nobody ever gonna be able to put me out of shit ever the fuck again. You know what I'm saying? And I mean just that. I wouldn't do nobody like that. I'm not cutthroat like that. And I put myself in situations that I don't want to see somebody else in. I'm not gonna do to somebody else what I wouldn't want done to me. You know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, it's all good. You know what I'm saying? You did the same shit to me that the fucking shelter did. You know what I'm saying? And then the turnaround, you all already had that happen to you. So you had to figure something out right then and there, just like how I got to figure something out right then and there now. Only difference is it was cold then, it's not cold now. So my options are very, very slim. I only have so much money till I get paid next week. You know what I'm saying? And so that puts me still with my back up against the wall because I still got to have somewhere to lay my head. I can't just stay up. I still got to have somewhere to shower. I still got, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And so this puts me in a predicament. I'm just.
And I understand, and it's not necessarily.
I would never do nobody like that. I don't give a fuck unless if it. I would only way I would do somebody like that if they was disrespecting my home. If I see a person trying, or I see a person getting up every day trying to make something happen. You know what I'm saying? Like all my money go because I don't have no way home at night, so I have to pay for an Uber. That's like $10, $13 a night. When I go to my other job, I have to Uber there. I have to Uber back. So it ain't like I got no money to just go out and splurge or go out. You know, I just don't have it. You know what I'm saying? Hell, I've been here. I've been sleeping on the floor because I don't have no money for no bed right now. You know what I'm saying? So it ain't like I'm out here just splurging or whatever. Most of my money go toward Ubers and shit. So at the end of the day, again, would never do nobody like that. I never would I do nobody like that. I ain't never did nobody like that.
I think for the most part, from my perspective, I feel like perhaps you just need something that's more affordable.
It's not so much it's affordable, it's so much that, yeah, a lot of my money do go toward Uber and Lyft. However,
Like I said, for me, it's not personal, which like I understand where you're coming from, you know, working hard and working a lot, but I just feel like there might be a more affordable option for you while you're, you know, stacking up and getting everything you need done. For me, the reason why is because I just have to keep up with what I have to keep up with here.
Okay.
So.
Shit, wow. I need to take a shower. I need to. I don't even know what the fuck to say.
Do you want me to call those hotels and see if their rates are current? Because what I wrote down was mostly just what I saw online.
Like, I would only be able to stay there for a night, then I'll be back on the streets like this.
Well, if you call them and then perhaps call the shelter, that would, you know, if there is a waiting list, you would have one night to yourself.
I don't work with me because my work schedule. I work third shift. That was why I stayed on the streets for 4 days because I worked third shift. Like, I'm not making this stuff up.
Like I said, another option, like I said, was to find another roommate. Perhaps just that'll charge you the same. I've seen a couple options on Craigslist that of people charging around what I'm charging. I think I sent you one link. I think what you should do first is storage and then maybe find a hotel second because it's only 10 and I know most places possibly get in by 1 if they're done cleaning and everything.
this since, August. It's been a rocky road the whole time I've been here, and I'm really trying to keep my faith and not give up, so I'm just trying to keep going. What's the address? Seems like I heard that. Okay. I'm not from here, so I wouldn't know where that's at. I'm kind of looking to move as soon as possible. A lot going on, but I'm looking to move as soon as possible. Huh? It just depends. Right now, I got to go from where I'm at. So I'm getting ready to go and start packing my stuff. I gotta be to work tonight at 7 o'clock. I just don't know. So, I just need to get my stuff packed tonight. Lord, I'm picking you up. Okay. Right. I will give you a call when I get a chance. And you say, how much is it a month? Oh, that's not bad. Cause like, that's not bad. I got, I get paid tomorrow. So, and I'm gonna do like $100 on the, couple hundred dollars a month. Okay. I'm not from this now. Eggs now. Nah. So, be, figured out, like ASAP. No. You know, she just said that she wanted me to leave because that's not, because, okay, I agreed to pay her the rent, but I cashed the rent. And so I just couldn't make it to the check cashing place to cash my check. And most of the times my checks come direct deposit. But when you get a new job, check is, a paper check, it goes direct deposit. And so I didn't have time to make it to the check cashing place up on Cleveland Avenue because I had to go see my therapist yesterday with my medication. By the time I got through doing that, it was time to get to work. And so I told her when I got paid, which I told her Friday, I checked a couple of days early. So, you know what I'm saying? She said that I know it's a big work for her. So she asked me this morning when I got up, put my clothes and stuff in or whatever. So, I'll probably have to just, I don't know, call you tomorrow or catch up with you tomorrow. I have to be to work at 7 o'clock. Okay. Okay. Would you say your name again? Yeah, yeah. All right, thank you. Yeah, you got some trash bags.
I have all these bags here. There's multiple in here. You can use if you need.
When I get to where I'm going, I will bring you your bags back.
You don't have to. You can keep them. I order them for my business.
Okay.
I have a tote you can use too. I think I have a top for it. And then these bags in here you can use for food. Or this cooler too. I'm gonna try to find a lid. Come up. Coming. I'm gonna take the trash out real quick. Just chill in my room for a sec. Come on in. You want a chair or sit on the bed? Alright. Alright, I'll be right back. I'm gonna take out the trash. to pay me because she magically had rent. She magically, she was like, I don't get paid till Friday. Then she switched up later and said, oh, I got my check today. So which is it? You got your check yesterday, you got your check today, you were gonna cash it today. Excuse after excuse after excuse. She was supposed to pay the last part a week ago, so I gave her a week extension. She will have been here a month in a couple days. And I'm like, and then she's on the phone with this guy on Facebook that helps people get apartments with evictions. She's like, well, I have 4 jobs. I make $3K a month. Really? If you make that much, then why the fuck are you skipping out on your fucking rent with me? I did everything to not cuss her out. I said it's not personal. She starts crying, like fake tears or whatever. She's like, God's got me. Like, that's just the devil trying to bring me down. The devil has nothing to do with you not paying your rent. Like, she went grocery shopping. She went and bought all this shit. She claims that she has to take a Lyft and an Uber every night, but she uses the bug. All these excuses. Like, I can't do that. The only reason I don't have an eviction right now is because I invited him to live here. Because he paid $500 at the same time. She wants to pay $100 a week. So if you're gonna make $3K a month, why would you pay $100 a week? And it's cheaper to just live with somebody like me and pay all at once than go to a hotel. I don't have money for a hotel. That's how she was crying earlier. I don't have money for a hotel. Over and over. I don't have the money for a hotel. But you magically have money to stay here. You just don't want to pay it. She was so excited when she moved in. Like, oh, that's so affordable, $500. She has the biggest room in the house. And yeah, I've got other reasons why I don't want her here. But I can't use that against her. Right? Like, I can't be like, you're a shitty person. She was bragging on the phone to whoever she talks to every morning. She's like, my job is so easy. All I do is sit. She was like, they took my drink. Mind you, I didn't tell you this, but like the first week, you know, I go to the food bank. She took the juice that I got and drank all of it. And I was like, don't do that. That's for Raymond. So then I guess one of her group home people ate her food and she was all pissy about it. She's like, I'm gonna get some brownies and put laxatives in them and put them in the fridge at work. Like, she's a horrible person. The first day I brought her anywhere, she cussed people out. Like, she's terrible. So I've been like really calm. I told her like over and over, I'm even helping her try to find solutions to like get her shit out of here. Like, I think the first thing she needs to do is get her shit out and go get a hotel. If you work that many jobs, that shouldn't be a problem. You get a check Friday. She's like, oh, you're putting me out on the street. No, I'm not. You know what to do. You have money. You can get a hotel. You can get an apartment. She wasn't even looking for apartments that was the first thing I asked her when she moved in. The day she moved in, I was like, what's your long-term plan? Like, are you going to stay with me and then look for places? She's not even, I gave her an application for here. They go by income here. She's just not trying. Oh, I was too tired to go cash my check. The day your rent was due, you were too tired? Mind you, she owes $2K to another apartment. $2K. Do you know how long? Her rent was only $300 at her last apartment. $200 less than what I charge her. And do you know how long you have to not pay your rent to owe $2K? That's like a year of rent. So I'm not putting up with it anymore. I'm not yelling or cussing. I'm putting my foot down. That's why I said 2 o'clock. Like, and it really, honestly, if I was in there packing for her, it'd get done in 10 minutes. Like, nobody has time for this. He has to work. I gotta get Ray. I got shit to do. I canceled plasma twice. I can't even go get plasma, take care of my bills. She wants to pay me today. I'm like, no, I'm not gonna play this game anymore because I have shit due. I have bills due. Do you want to watch TV? I'm just gonna chill. I got Wi-Fi now, so if you want to use a Wi-Fi, you can. Oh, and look what they did to my pan. Whenever I cook, it does not look like this. I've hid it and I bought Dollar Tree pans because I kept doing that. She will come in at midnight, bake some fucking chicken, and cook it for 4 fucking hours. A turkey can cook in 4 hours. What do you bake it? And it's not like a whole chicken. It's like little fucking drumsticks. 4 hours. And that's what my pan looks like when it's done. Every fucking time. And this is how she keeps her room since she's moved in. Like, I can't keep doing this. Like, I have inspections. They will come and it's not going to be on her. It'll be on fucking me. When your room looks like this all the fucking time. Like, that's the chicken burnt to the fucking hell. Go. I don't know. I can't. And like, we're being nice for the fucking ride. I figured it would get her the fuck out faster and put some heat under her ass to get out. And she keeps saying, like, I would never do anybody like that. I would never do anybody like that. She did do somebody like that because she was living with the other girl and she put her out before. Somebody else put her out in the same exact situation. That's on you. You fucked up. Like, and I know she had enough money before this because, like I said, she's claiming that she has to go cash her check. Then why the fuck are you buying all these groceries? She went grocery shopping for like 2 days in a row. Groceries aren't cheap, so I know for a fucking fact you could have paid me on time. You could have saved yourself from this. I would have still put her out, but that's what I'm saying. Like, I can't, you have to put your foot down or people are not going to understand. And I bet you anything when she gets her next apartment, she's going to do the same thing. I can't pay rent. The day I told her, you have until the 11th, I was like, can you afford to live here? She's like, yeah. I was like, okay, I need the full 200 by the 11th. Her phone gets shut off. She's cussing out customer service, Spectrum. She was like, oh, well, when it comes to me, I pay all my other bills first, then I pay rent. Like, why would you say that to the person giving you a home? Stupid bitch. So, you don't have to talk to her, like I said. All we're doing is moving shit. I'm going to probably be the muscle. You just drive. We're literally probably just going to go across the fucking street and take her to the hotel. If she doesn't want to go to the hotel, she's got a bus pass. She can go anywhere she wants all day. I don't care. As long as she gets her stuff out of here and her out of here. I'll go get my keys. I'm going to think real hard about doing this again. I don't think I want to. I think I need like our room back. I'm going to get Raymond his mattress and call it a day. Because I don't get my tax refund until the end of April. So I'm kind of fucked there right now. So I have to do whatever I can to maintain. Like my child support that I'm getting today, that's going to go towards the light bill. We're going to, you know, go from there. You know, once I get the light bill together, we'll be cool. Did you see that picture I sent you of me and Ray had his little ball? He had it in his backpack. When I went to the food bank, I got this cute little plant and he fucked it up last night, so I put him to bed early. I fed him dinner early. He wanted French toast. I really am not trying to have you out here this long though. Like, it's not fair to you. So I'm really hoping she just gets the shit. Like, I gave her every fucking bag I have. I don't need them. I'm gonna pack her food. Eviction ASMR. I'll catch you later. Everything is done in the kitchen. She's taking like 100 years. She's taking 100 years to do the bedroom. She doesn't have anything in there. Everything's on a shelf in the closet. And then she just has bathroom stuff and then the other stuff. We can make 2 trips, but she needs to get the storage unit paid for like today. And I know she can do it quickly because I've done it. You can get the storage unit on fucking online right the fuck now. Like her shit is packed. Because we got stuff to do. It's almost noon. I was hoping to go to the plasma center. Because if I can go to the plasma, I can pay him for coming up here. If she gets done by like 1, because I'm trying to get to plasma today. I really would like to, so I can pay you. I'll try to do it Friday. I had to push everything back this week from Monday on, dealing with all this. I also have the tote out here if you need, but I did get all the kitchen stuff put up. She's taking a fucking shower. She's taking a fucking shower. That's what she's doing. That's why she's taking forever to pack, because packing should not take this long. She's taking a fucking shower. A shower she didn't pay for. The fuck? Let's go put the stuff up, because I want that wagon ready for her shit. Luxurious fucking hot water, didn't pay for a fucking shower. The fuck? Come on, let's go. We gotta be quick, because when she comes out, I don't want her up here alone. You want to grab the wagon, or you want me to? I'll just grab this off the top. Just make sure you don't let the bags fall, but it should be fine. Her eggs are in here, so be careful. I'm gonna leave y'all right here. Let me know if anything happens while I'm gone. We went ahead and packed up your food and everything.
Okay, thank you.
She only gave me 300 once a week since she's been here, and then the week she was okay. So she owed me the first week of March. She owed 200. I'm waiting. We had a conversation Friday the 6th. She said, "Well, I get paid next week." Okay, cool, but it's due the 11th. She don't care. She don't care. Yesterday, do you want anything from Walmart? Over and over. Like, what the fuck? I don't know what's going on with my finger. I got a cut, and now it's like, oh, fuck you. My mom's trying to text me. So she took a shower. Just telling Bruce in the elevator, she was like, oh, I don't have any money to go anywhere. You just said you had money. What is it? Is it Thursday? It's Thursday, right? So she gets money tomorrow. She's like, I don't have money for a hotel. You just told me that you got paid yesterday and you get paid tomorrow. So what do you mean you don't have money? Lying and then contradicting yourself in the same sentence. So like, I'm over it. And then it's now, when did you get here? 10:20. It's been an hour. She should be done in another hour. Yep. Finishing her nice hot shower on my bill. Finishing her shower she didn't pay for. I don't have patience for this. I almost want to do it myself, just like I said, she's dragging her feet. It'll be nice to have a nice quiet night tonight, because she comes in at like midnight and it's just loud, banging pots and pans and leaving a mess. She doesn't listen to anything. Like, she was using forks on my tea fowl this morning to make her food, and I told her, you don't put forks on a non-stick pan. You use, the bamboo or plastic. Like, I have to keep my shit nice, and this is what I'm having to deal with. Like, I don't have money to replace shit like this. I have never burnt shit like this on my pans. I don't have a lot of money. Pans that I have, I've had for years. Like, I don't go through shit like that, and I'm tired of having to start over. Like, the only reason I don't have furniture is because I lived in a nasty fucking apartment and had to get rid of it. Like, I'm not carrying bugs with me. I'm not doing none of that shit. Raymond's gonna I'm gonna go back in that room. Actually, I don't want to move my bed, but Raymond could probably go back in there. But Raymond was fucking up that room too. He don't care either. I mean, he does, but This is so strong, Bruce. I had to wrap it again. I keep smelling it. Like, you can smell it when I pull it out. I gotta pee. You want to say hi? Bruce don't want to say hi. Bruce is ready to go. Oh.
Yeah. Okay, I was trying to book a storage unit online. Can I come and pay in cash or does it have to be out the debit card?
In person, it can be cash, but they do prefer regular debit card.
Okay, yeah, because I don't have it in my account.
Yeah, so yeah, let me tell you what,
Yes.
She's getting storage unit, I guess, on High Street. There's storage over here. She can just come back here if she has to. I don't know if that she wants to, but I guess whatever. If she were smart, she would get a storage unit by her job, sleep at the library all day, and then go to work until she gets a place. If she's got the money, she'll be fine.
Yeah, that could be that.
Hard time believing that in 4 weeks she didn't have $200 fucking dollars. I'm probably not gonna do this again, not with the female. I don't know why, but I feel like, and somebody was like, well, you can't make like assumptions. Yes, I can. No more people from the shelter. I honestly probably need to stop going on Craigslist. I need to like go to like a legitimate roommate website, and they have to show me their pay stubs and their last paycheck or something. Because I'm not. This is fucking ridiculous. For $500, you cannot even get a 1-bedroom out here for less than fucking $900. I was paying $925 for a 2-bedroom. So, and you had the biggest fucking room in the house. This is fucking ridiculous. And then she's like, oh, I don't have money on my card. Like, you have a check, go cash the check and go to Walmart and put that shit on your card. Like, right here, let's go. I just want to go in her room right now and take care of business because she's just making phone fucking calls. Like, you need to make phone calls on your time. Like, you're on our time right now. But I guess it makes sense because she has to get a storage unit before we have to go anywhere. I personally want to pack up the car and then she can make those calls and then we can head there as she does.
ear pierced up here. Really? Why don't you wear anything? Up here or here? Oh, you don't wear them anymore? It looks like there's a dot here though. You have two?
One up top and two in the bottom.
She's calling everybody on the fucking phone right now. She's calling her friend right now. We're not gonna do that. I'm like, Daddy, sit down. Like, bitch, get the fuck up and back. I should have not said 2. I should have said 1 p.m. Actually, I should have said 12:30. She's got an hour. Because all her shit's packed. Like, half the kitchen is packed. The kitchen's packed. It's in the car. Going bad. She was like, I can't believe I bought all this groceries. Like, okay, and she wouldn't eat half that food anyways. Like, the bags were like unopened. If she makes one more phone call, I am going to remind her, like, hey, if you have a storage unit, we need to go there now so you can figure your shit out. We'll drop you off at the library. I told Sue last night, I was like, Sue, I'm just letting you know she's not going to be here for the rest of the week. Like, she didn't pay her rent. He's like, oh, wow. He paid his rent in full. He's more responsible. He was like, it's really clean in here. This place is better than my last place because I was in a bachelor pad with like 7 other guys. I was like, God damn. Probably smelled like balls in there. For the first time, I felt so good when I went downstairs to smoke. I was like, oh my God, like relief. But now I'm just like stressed because like she's taking fucking 8 years. Like she's literally sitting in there and not moving, not fucking moving. I'm gonna go clean the kitchen because that's what I do when I'm stressed out. My hair is stuck in the scarf. Bruce, can you hand me a tissue? I got gum in my hand. Thank you, friend. I think maybe if I like have you sit out there, she'll like start doing shit. Because I just feel like she's just not. She doesn't understand. This is not like social hour. Like you gotta go. She needs to call the shelter. She's like, oh, they won't let me work at night and come in during the day. I've never heard of that. That's bullshit. That's bullshit. Let me fix my hair so it looked cute like the earlier. Not from the back though. Bruce, don't jump. He's over it. He's just not about this today.
Okay, so, I found the storage on South High.
Okay.
I have to go cash my check because I don't have no money on my card.
Do you want us to take you to the store?
I mean, wherever I can get my check cashed at, normally I go to PLS because it's cheaper.
Okay,
But
and that's
yeah.
over off of Livingston. That's the one I know of. I don't know know if you know any others over here.
I'm not from here, so I don't know.
Okay.
I just know that
Do you ever do it at Walmart?
The places at 3469 South High Street,
Okay. Do you want to go to a PLS by here?
or wherever.
Have you ever cashed it at Walmart?
No. I mean, I could try Walmart.
I feel like, well, we can go to PLS to
Ooh,
see.
I'm not going. It's pointless to take it because I don't have nowhere to keep it cold at. So until I can get a room, I don't have nowhere to keep it cold at.
Do you want to work on getting a room now and then take it, and I can give you this hot plate and then you can cook it up. That way you have at least something, and then like the air fryer if you need to. I have an extra air fryer and then I've got a hot plate. That way you can at least eat whatever you had bought in the hotel room.
I can't afford no room, man. Trying to get a room. So I might have to just do it out till I get paid Friday.
Well, that's tomorrow, so, you
I
know,
mean, yeah.
you're only gonna be in there, well, you'll have enough for at least 2 nights once you get paid, so. Did you wanna call any of the, hotels that I had written down? Cause he's gonna have to be heading back, and I just wanna make sure we go everywhere you need to beforehand.
Just get to the storage place. I'll figure it out from there.
Okay.
Because I just don't have no money to pay for no room and no storage too.
What did they charge you at the storage?
This storage place was.
You might be better off just going across the street, just for whatever you don't need, you know. It might be easier to do that. Because they literally charge for a 5x5 is like, I think you had that before, right? It's only 22 across the street.
What's the name of the one across the street?
Extra storage. It's over, the one that you need to go to is the one by Aldi. We can take you over there. We could just take you to the office right now if you'd like.
Hold on.
Okay.
Extra storage.
I think I sent you a screenshot of it.
Oh no, that's Broad Street.
Because what I'm thinking is we get everything together. We'll take you to PLS. We'll go to extra storage in that order. That way you can just do what you got to do and then be good.
Okay. 5x5. Exit storage on East Main.
There's 2, so just make sure you get the one by Aldi because I think that's the one that charges 22. I think the one right across from us by the laundromat charges more.
Okay.
The one by Aldi, I can show you the picture of it.
$35.69 East Main.
It should be, if you click on their rates for 5x5, see if it says 22 and 22 a month. That probably is the one. And we can always go up there in person. We usually have an attendant there if you want to do that instead.
I wanna make sure I get the same price. This is Shop Clements. I'm doing okay. I was calling about, your 5x5, at the, at the storage unit at 3571 East Main. In Whitehall, Ohio. It's 3571 East Main Street.
Ask him if it's the one that called me.
And he has the hotline, that's what it called, it's subject to.
Okay.
Yes. System of the website.
She's trying to figure out which one it is on. I'm like, it's across the fucking street. We're literally, I'm looking at the storage unit from my window.
On here, it says 3571 White.
Somebody give me a gun. Give me a gun. For me.
It says Whitehall, East Main. Oh, okay, okay, so what's the address there? Yeah, 3777 East Main Street. Okay, yeah, that's right. Okay, yeah, it's right there by that, Aldi's. Okay.
We're close. Is this a good number to reach in case we're disconnected?
Yes, and so your 5x5s is, $25 a month.
Let me pull up the inventory for you right now. You have some real limited availability.
Okay.
You want to share with me a little bit what's on in storage? When I'm pulling up the,
Just basically some clothes and shoes, that's it, it's not no furniture or anything.
no large furniture
No,
coming in like bags or bins?
yes.
Oh, wow, how many bags are there?
No, not really, it's not a lot of clothes either.
How long do you plan on storing? Make sure we're gonna get a better deal.
Probably for about 30 days.
Oh, you wanna get it for less than a month?
Yes.
Oh, okay, well, I'll look for a first month special.
Okay,
Sometimes they have a first month rent free.
okay, I see what you're saying.
Yeah, so I mean, we just work out that low, and keep it in the store for the, 30 days. And we do have that on time by time, say, where you have a small closet, full of 15 to 20 boxes.
Yeah, I
And,
need that.
okay, great, you got 8 foot ceilings, just plenty of room to stand. Station you just drive right up to, it's really convenient. $40 a month with the first month rent free.
No,
So all you would need is just a one-time $29 check off. And you just need a cylinder lock for the space that we have, $19, and that's it.
I think I got one, Jimmy. I think I got one.
I mean, if you have a cylinder lock, I mean, you'd be more than welcome to return this one to our office, get a refund. It just goes right along with the space. I mean, how soon were you looking to move into the space?
Today.
Okay, Sean, you could get an email address and go ahead and take care of the lease right now over the phone. Make sure somebody else has to get that. Make sure you get that first month rent free.
Okay, it's ShondaClemens@gmail.com.
SHONDRA.
Yes,
Last name, CLEMONS.
yes.
Just make sure I'm checking it. Is it SS Sierra, Hotel, Oscar?
I'm hungry.
Yes, ShondaClemens@gmail.com. Yes. Yes.
She's booking the storage unit over the phone. She could have just did it online. If I could have done that online, it took like 5 minutes. The only downside is she's gonna be coming up here.
You know I already got one. Okay. I'm ready to go to the job before I'm not sure. Yeah, it was my address. Yeah. Yeah.
I might have to do the rest of this as a vlog, y'all, because we gotta go.
Yeah.
I ain't doing this shit again. I'm not doing this again. The next person that comes in, they better have it together. In fact, a deposit. 500 to come in, 500 to stay. Because ain't no fucking way.
Oh my god, she's still on the phone with store. We could have been packed. It's now noon. Like she has 2 hours to like. This fucking scream. About to fucking scream. Like, I got shit to do, too. Oh my god. I need lotion. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.